We are going to do some fix and repair on this solar construction company Ned. Looks it's missing some paint, and look at that battery corrosion. I hope we can restore it. Since this has never been done, I'm going to take my time, try to explain the entire process. So we need to remove all these screws that are on top of the battery compartment. Once we are done with that, carefully lift the top. Oh, look at that motor. We need a new fresh motor actually. So this one, you just pull it up like this and it's out. Before we continue, let me explain you something. This is one of the hardest to find cog. You cannot find it anywhere. I've been looking for it. If you're looking to find it, let me know if you find it already. Motor came off by itself. So carefully we are going to remove this wire. We don't have to touch up anything in there, but I need to remove this battery terminal. We have that part out. Now the problem is, I don't know if it's strong enough. Next step, I'm gonna dip it into white vinegar. See the reaction? White vinegar, you can find it on your kitchen. This is how it looks after 1 minute in white vinegar. Here is the original part. Now the next step, I'm going to use a ultrasonic cleaner. Thanks to WiSHLUCK for sending us this product. Gotta check the link in the description. And I'm adding pure water, tap water. I already tested and it works great. It just takes 3 minutes to sonic clean. Definitely a good product for my project. So the cycle is for 3 minutes, and if you need to clean it a little bit more, just give it 3 more minutes. Now while this thing is cleaning that part, I want to take a look inside the motor. So we need to replace this little piece, or you can even replace the entire motor. The problem is that this is a unique cog that I don't want to damage by removing and swapping to the new motor. On your left, the damaged piece, and on the right we have the replacement. Perfect. Can you see how clean that piece is now? This one right here. The other one was in really awful condition. Testing the motor works. That is great. There is no guarantee that this is not going to make any loud noises. And like I said before, and I'll repeat it again and again, this cog, it's hard to find. You cannot find it anywhere. I'm doing a quick inspection. It looks like someone tried to fix it. See, they went through the plastic trying to solder this part, and they were not successful. This needs to be replaced. As you can barely see it, it's greenish burnt wire. So previous owner or seller, because I know it was an eBay seller, was really scared or afraid to remove this part. It's really hard to fix and repair it, but for us it's not a big deal. So I'm going to start by removing the old wire, and I have my spare part right here. There. Next step, I'm going to prepare or get the motor terminals ready. Run the wires through the platform or the cog cover. Well, I was lucky to make it fit at the first try. I've added some lube to all the cogs, and the next is the motor. Fits right. We have the part coming out of the ultrasonic cleaner, and we need to do some polishing. It did a really good job actually. We need to do a little polishing and nickel plating. Nickel solution, and we are electro-nickel plating. What do you think? Done, perfecto. Now the tricky part is I don't know if it's going to have enough clearance. I don't want to break it. This rivet is giving me a really hard time. Next step, solder this blue wire here, the red one goes here. Look, I'm gonna do a quick test. Good. But does the wheels really work? Yep, they work. Excelente. Yes, I know the wheels are not in there yet, so I need to do a quick run test. Works. Excellent. For the front wheels, we just pull the motor out, put the little wheels back, put the motor back again. Alright, next and the last step, I need to paint this bucket. Bubble wrap, silver metallic spray paint. I think a dog chewed the bucket, but it looks good. Alright, looks good to me. It does have some sort of skipping sound right over here, so let's find out what's going on. See that crack right there? Right here. That makes this tooth have a bigger gap, and that makes the clicking sound. I need to find a replacement. From my previous videos, I remember seeing these spare parts. Hopefully this one works. I need this one right here. Let's take the bad one out. They look pretty much the same, so remember this is the one with the crack, and we're just going to replace for this one. Just a slight problem. Here's the cracked one, and we have 4.0 millimeters, and here's the replacement. I was trying to polish it. Look, 4.1, so it doesn't fit there, so I need to reduce the diameter. Perfect. That is better. Skarloey has such a problem right here. We need to put a new battery terminal. And we need to check if the motor also works. Oh man, will you look at that? It's working. That's good. Excellent. Careful handling this soldering iron tool. It's very dangerous. We have Molly Mattel. Obviously you can hear it's loud, noisy, and this should be an easy fix. That means there is only one cog right here the electric motor that's causing the problem. So this should be a very easy fix, and here is, this one is the one causes the noise. Replacement done. Now add some lube. It's very quiet.